ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Generation 6 Pokemon battle. Today I have a team for you that I have used most of the Pokemon on the team before. Actually, I've used all of them. What I thought would be a cool idea to try out new teams and mix up with variety, but she'll still kind of show off the team well, is to have like a series going where I make a team that has completely different Pokemon to the last one. I use that team for 3 matches. You see all three in a row, or 3 good matches. Maybe if one's like a really quick forfeit, I won't show it. But 3 good matches, and then it's kind of like a best out of 3 system. And then I'll give you my kind of like opinion on the team and what worked well and what didn't work well. So you can see the team in 3 different battles and kind of get a grasp of what individual Pokemon can do and what the team can do as a whole. So this one is my first team. It's similar to last. We've got Greninja, Dragonite, and Florges. This is my previous battle, but I got Blastoise for a Rapid Spin, and it can take fire attacks. Florges can't really take. I built defense in that one. That's a special defensive Florges. Spine for the rocks, and then Keldeo is a choice Scarf. We'll see how that goes. Looking at his team, he's probably going to lead. I actually really don't know what he's going to lead with because I don't see many Laprases, Persians, or Drios. Probably Jolteon, Charizard. I think Mamoswine's an okay lead unless he leads with. I think it's okay lead no matter what, unless he leads with Sizzle, but he led with Sizzle. I think I want to get Stealth Rocks up as quick as possible because does Dodrio get Defog? We'll see soon, but it does mean his Charizard is going to take a lot of damage coming in. So we'll see how this goes. So yeah, he Sword Stance in the first turn. I'll switch to Blastoise. Just so, because this is my defensive kind of. See how much that does. Okay, that doesn't do. That does less than half, which is really good. Now I could go for the Scold or I could go for the Yawn. I'll go for the Yawn. Guarantees he's gonna fall asleep at the end next turn. And I can go for the Scold as well and see if I can actually get the Scold. Oh, do I have Protect? No, I decided Toxic over Protect, so Protect would actually be really helpful now, but I think Toxic is still better. It's kind of weird because I have Yawn, Scold for the burn, and I also have Toxic for the Toxic, so I have 3 kind of statusy moves, and I'll switch to Keldeo. Hopefully it doesn't wake up this turn. Okay, it doesn't. Awesome. Well, I don't want to be taking anything this Jolteon wants to throw at me, so I'm going to go into Florges. Take the Thunderbolt or the Thundy move. I guess that's a pretty obvious switch, but I didn't think he would. I didn't think he would predict my Florges coming in, or he probably couldn't do anything apart from Thunderbolt, and he didn't want to play it over predict, not go for like an Icy Wind and do less damage, or a Hidden Power Ice, I should say, not Icy Wind. Keldeo's got the Icy Wind. I'm going for the Wish, just in case he goes into Lapras or something. And that means I can bring in Blastoise and get my health back. I could go for the Carmine. I will go for the Carmine if he does stay in. But if he does switch out to Lapras, or maybe Charizard, depending on if it's Y or X. Because if it's Y or X, I'm in a bit of trouble. If it's Y, he would just go for a Soul Beam. I feel like I did Wish because he got the special defense drop. But I will go for another Wish just in case it happens again. And I can kind of just stall him out forever. And this is not a matchup Jolteon is going to win. I'll go for the Wish again. It's always nice to have a Wish up. I could definitely go for the Moonblast here, but I may as well just go for it here. And actually get it off and does a lot of damage. He's definitely not going to switch now, just because his Jolteon would faint to the rocks as it came back in. So that's 1 Pokemon down. Love Florges, absolutely love it. So this is his Persian. Do I really need Blastoise? I could go for the Wish to see what he wants to go for. It's because this is a It is a defensive Florges, so it actually has a fair bit of bulk. Doesn't have great HP though, but that's okay. But it's natural special defense. I'm not sure if I have any investment in special defense. I'm not sure. You'll be able to see when I put the team down below, see if I have any special D investment. But I think I'm max defense. I could be wrong there. I could have someone special defense. Okay. Well, he is going to go for the roost. Or not. That was a very interesting play. I'm gonna... That was a very interesting play. I guess the Flare Blitz would have definitely wouldn't have taken me out, and it might have taken. They may have taken me out. What was I on? 72 maybe. But then my Moonblast would have taken him out because he would have got a lot more recoil. I could go into a few things. I'm going to Keldeo because I can kind of fake out. I can go for the Surf, or I can go for the Sacred Sword, predicting the Lapras. I'm going to go for the Sacred Sword, predicting the Lap. Okay, that's interesting. Because I didn't think he had a heap that could hit me. Okay, I'm not going to try to be mean, but I'm not sure if this guy is the most experienced battler, because that is an interesting move. Because if I had gone for a Skull, he would have been taken out. Sometimes that happens when someone makes a silly move and you overpredict like that. The smarter move there would have been actually gone into Lapras, predicting the water move. Because the only move that I can think of that would really damage me would be either Air Slash or Solar Beam. Solar Beam takes a 2-turn. Without Sun takes 2-turn, but he could have Mega Evolved, so that he could have been hiding that, and I would have fallen for that trick. Or Air Slash, which wouldn't have taken me out, I don't believe. This will do a fair amount of damage because it's a normal type. Crit probably did matter, but I'm not 100% sure if it did. You guys can run the calcs, but yeah, so I've taken his Dodrio. Bye-bye Persian. After even with the fake out, because this is a Choice Scarf Keldeo. It does lack a little damage in the Icy Wind and the Hidden Power Fires, but the Hidden Power Fires are there for the Fortresses, Scizors and the Ferrothorns. So Hidden Power Fire is always 4 times anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And Dragons for the Icy Wind, and that's usually 4 times as well. So I'm willing to lose a little bit of attack for my Choice Scarf. Now, he probably won't be able to, but his Sizzle could sweep my team. Almost. I think a Sacred Sword should be able to take it out in 2 hits and hope it doesn't make up a 1. Yeah, I was thinking I could switch it out and use Hidden Power Fire, and that would definitely take it out. But I was pretty sure Sacred Sword would be a 2-hit KO anyway. So I just went for the Bullet Punch there. So yeah, there you go. That's the first battle. It's a pretty quick one. It was also, I think it was my first battle on this account. It was, yeah. That's what. So yeah, that was the first battle of the team. I like the team, but that's because I like all the individual Pokemon on it, and I kind of thought a little bit about the team chemistry. So that wasn't a great battle to kind of measure the team, unfortunately, just because I'm not sure if he was the most experienced battler. He kind of brought in Doduo. Doduo wasn't a bad idea, and I guess Keldeo did actually cause a fair bit of trouble to the two-thirds of his team. His Persian, Lapras, and Doduo were going to get rumble stomped by the Sacred Sword, so I guess he didn't really have a lot to do with play with, but that Charizard play was a bit interesting. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the first battle. Thank you for watching. I think I'll leave the judgment to the third and final battle. So I'll cut this battle off here. Thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again next time in the next battle in this little team series.